Now, we're ready to put the mouth on. And I do the same thing. You go to the base color and you bring it over to your palm and smooth it out like that. And clean the brush and make sure there's no excess on the brush. So that when you go over here and paint it on, it goes on nice and smooth. Now people would like to use a pencil for this operation. But the problem with a pencil is, first of all, it does not give you a nice bright line because there's a lot of waxes and stuff in the pencil. The pencil is hard. It has to be that way in order to make a pencil. So it doesn't have the pigment content that this would have. Now, after you've got that red on, let's do this. Let's go blot it like that. Now when you blotted it, then you come here and make sure there's powder on that sock and just go simple. Nothing else you have to do. And there you have it. Now the red is done. Now, let's get rid of that. And let's say we're going to do the black. Well, let's don't say we're going to do it. Let's actually do the black.
You need to put your hands more where you can see it.
Okay. The director says I need to put my hands where my mouth is. That's up here like this, I think. Alright, now. Do the same with the black. Now we're going to do the black. Let's see, just for the heck of it, we're just going to put it right along. Not that this is where you would put it. But just for arbitrary. Let's blot that. Let's powder it. Like so. And here we go. Now, you notice how cloudy that is? I did not blot it enough. If in the event that you do that, and it's not dark enough to suit you, come back and do it again, right on top. Okay. Now that should be better this time. I'm going to blot that. There you go. It's a little bit better. Now you can come in and wipe it off with a little water and take care of that. Now that's the basic way to apply those three things. You're starting with the white and then work to the, if you're doing all this, the flesh color, and then the red and then the black. That's what you do in that order, and blot as you go. And powder, blot. You don't blot the white, excuse me. Only the colors. And you powder as you go. Now it's safer to use maybe 3 socks. They come in pairs, so you know sometimes they use 2 because it's more convenient. But if you're having trouble with your makeup caking or flaking off, you're putting it on too heavy. So you need to practice putting on very light, and but you want to cover so that it looks nice and white. So when you're done, you should be able to rub that without anything coming off. Okay, cut it.